The Up and Down Pattern Game by McDevitt from Controlled Unleashed. In the following video, I demonstrate how the up and down game works. I should point out that I talk about eye contact and how to achieve that, but it's also very important to remember that one size does not fit all. For example, if you are working with a dog that finds eye contact scary or conflicting, then simply lifting their head up from the floor after eating the treat is enough for the next treat to be dropped. In time, and that is in the dog's time, you may find that the dog offers eye contact, and fantastic if that happens, but only if the dog feels comfortable and offers it. Hope you enjoy the video. Bert did.
So we're just going to do a short video of the up and down game. Now hopefully you'll be able to see what happens in the video, but if not, it will be in the description linked with the video. But all I'm trying to do is get a lovely little bit of eye contact from Bert without asking for eye contact, and that's simply by me holding some food in my hand. I'll drop a couple of bits, Bert will eat them. When he looks back up, I'll drop another piece of food to get the game going. Now Bert knows this game, and I'm going to reward him with a marker word of yes when he looks up and makes eye contact. So Bert will look past my hand with the food in it. When you start, your dog may well look at your hand. Don't be disheartened straight away. What I'd like you to do is still drop the food, one piece at a time whenever the dog looks at your hand. And then what I'd like you to do is, maybe after 5 repetitions of this, just wait and see what happens. So your dog may look at your hand and then go, well, hang on, this hasn't worked. And then they might look up at you to say, well, why hasn't it worked? That's when I would use my marker word and say yes, or good, or nice, or whatever word you want to use, or a clicker if your dog's clicker trained, because we don't want to put the marker on when they're looking at our hand for the food, because then we have to change that up when they then look at us. So I prefer to put the marker when they look at us. And to be fair, once we start dropping the food when they make eye contact, the verbal marker isn't really that necessary, but you know, we'll use it to begin with, and let's see how we go. Hopefully I can get Bert in the shot. So you can see Bert's nice and chilled here, so I'm actually going to get a bit of food so that I can reset him. Bert, get it. So I gave him his release cue, and Bert's going to come back in. So you'll notice I'm not looking for anything yet. I'm going to drop a couple of bits like I would if it was your dog, and now I'm waiting for eye contact. Yes, now you can't see it clearly, but his eyes lifted up at me. It's not the whole head. Yes, doesn't have to be the whole head, it's really important. It's just the eyes, the eyebrows, anything. Yes. I'm going to reset Bert again. Yes. So that was my poor handling. Now you notice I threw it away without giving him his release cue. Trainers do this too, right? Now he's going to look for it. So that's part and parcel of this. So I'm not taking it out of the video. I do hundreds of these with Bert. Yes. And there I am getting it wrong, right? Yes. And now I'm going to reset him. So again, I think, good boy. I think I did it in an earlier video where we did the Super Bowls, and Bert's worked on a lot of indication work with scent work. And being a collie, quite often, and being really good at indication work, that will be his default behaviour if he's not sure of what I want him to do. Some dogs will do a spin, a down, a twist, a sit, whatever it might be that is their default behaviour that usually pays. So it was quite interesting to see. Hopefully that came across. So I'm going to go and reset. Oh, he's right behind me. Ready, Bert? So I've just reset Bert by popping a piece of food away. And now I'm going to do it slightly differently. So it's a kind of cross between the up and down game and also a little bit of the Super Bowls combined. So that in real life, this is what it might look like if our dog checks in and they've seen something, we want them to kind of move with us. It's a really nice way of telling the dog that checking in is cool and focusing on us. Okay, you ready, buddy? Yeah, of course you are, come on. Yes. 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 So there's loads of variations we can do here. So when he looks up at me, I can actually say, yes, and then I can delay the reward. So Bert comes with me. He didn't see that drop. So Bert comes with me, and what I can do by that is, so if in the real world your dog sees a trigger, and by trigger it doesn't mean that it's something they're uncomfortable with. So in our field here, one of Bert's massive triggers are the ladies that have the horses in the field next to us, because he adores them. So sometimes he'll look to me and I will either say, okay buddy, go and say hello, or I will say, with me, and we'll walk the other way. But it's all about building that eye contact and the value of eye contact. So I'm hoping it'll work, the video, and Bert's in focus and so am I. But I'll do a couple more, and it may well be that it's all spliced together slightly differently in the video. But as I say, I like to do things quite naturally, and that way it's, we'll catch things. A bit like when my handling is bad and my timing's awful. We talk about it all the time with our clients, but and there's all these slick videos of all the trainers in the world getting it so perfect and so wonderful. Don't be fooled, we all make mistakes, and it's just timing, and it's okay, there's no biggie. So let's have a little go again. I think I'm still in shot, so I'm going to reset Bert with a piece of food. Get it? Yes. Yes. So Bert's in the sit, don't really mind, but I prefer him in the stand. Yes. Because I don't want him to think the sit's the behaviour. So this time I'm going to take a step back. Yes. Yes. And now I'm going to reward him on the move. Good boy. And now, to finish off, I'm going to give him a little bit of scatter feed, so he can go and have a good sniff. Go and find it. So hopefully that and the description in the box below the YouTube video, or whatever you call it. Tech's not my thing, guys. I prefer to be with the dogs in the field, but I know it helps if you see things being done, and I've got to catch up with the 21st century. So until the next video, cheers guys.